Namaste and welcome back to another episode of Excellions with me, your friend Dheeraj. I am here on a Tuesday because, frankly, I forgot yesterday was a Monday. It happens sometimes when you're having a good time, and I will share the reason for it partly because. Sorry, I was just checking if anybody is watching, and if you are watching, please turn up the speed to 2x and let me know in comments what you guys are drinking right now. I'm not drinking anything, uh, just plain water, but past 2 days I've been slowly sipping on something which I found at the local grocery store. Let me see if I can share that. Yes, very nice. I don't think I can. It's called T-Shot Herbal Liqueur, made in Germany, and uh, yes, it's a knockoff Jagermeister. It is titled some German word Jagerbitter Krauter Liquor. I don't know, but I know I butchered the s- pronunciation, but it's okay. Who cares? It tastes good and it was dirt cheap. I would say 200 pesos, which is about three less than $3, or just around $3, and it was like, well, I'm just happy it didn't taste like cough syrup or the chemically taste. So I've been drinking it slowly, slowly, like medicine keeps my chest clear, I guess. That was what the original Jagermeister was meant for, right? So, working for me, and yeah, and for I do hope a few more people will join by this time. I have also shared the link to join the live stream if somebody wants to. Um, and there has been a lot of news just today, and or rather in the past 24 hours. A big earthquake in New Zealand. um what was that? Oil refinery blown up in Texas. The things coming out of West Asia, like a lot of things are happening, but for me personally, it's just another Tuesday. Nothing really happened special, so I will carry on with the live stream with our news updates regarding crypto, and I think there have been quite a few, not just crypto, but also what do you call finance in general. Let's see. I will be bringing up just a sec. Uh, Let me. It's better that I keep my figure small. Anyways, even though I give myself a good 4 out of 10 in looks, it's better I shrink the face. How do I do this? Oh, oops. Where did I go? Where did I go? Oh, yup. Just give me a minute, a moment. Oh, fuck, man. This looks good, but why is this happening to me? Oops, not this one. This one. What the hell is this? This one is my favorite layout. Hey, and if you are watching, just say hi in chat. Don't be an NPC. Don't be passive. Be more active. That's all I ask. Just so that I know that you guys are watching and all my efforts are not in vain. So, biggest or the latest news, Vietnam prepares to restrict overseas crypto trading as banks and brokers bid for new local licenses. Uh, the Vietnamese finance ministry is reportedly drafting rules to prohibit citizens from trading on overseas crypto platforms as country launches a domestic licensing pilot. Vietnamese traders transacted more than 200 billion in 12 months from June 2025, ranking the country fourth globally on crypto adoption. So it's good for crypto, especially for Vietnam, and I kind of agree with this. Yeah, if, what was it? 2.5 billion, 200 billion. Now, assuming there is usually there is at least 1% fee on it, so around two, that would make it around $2 billion of lost revenue for the Vietnam government. So this makes perfect sense that they should be harboring local agencies instead of letting people as, and of course, lucky, like, how should I put it? Yeah, global when there are more markets, there are more arbitrage opportunities. So more trading volume, good, more volatility, good for traders. Uh, not only just volatility, but also liquidity. So very good for traders. Uh, Next, I wanted to share, yes, this one. I don't want access, even though I can have an ad removal. I don't want to do that. Mastercard is card buys stablecoin firm BVNK for up to 1.8 billion. Again, we have discussed this a lot of time that banks are trying to become crypto exchanges, and crypto exchanges are trying to become bank. Well, yes. So, in the similar vein, Tether's QVAC launches world's first cross-platform BitNet LoRa framework to enable billion parameter AI training and inference on consumer GPUs and smartphones. Tether today as in on 17th of March, almost last week, uh, a breakthrough in AI model training to launch first cross-platform LoRa fine-tuning framework for Microsoft BitNet models. One bit, I think, 1 bit LLMs, or I think they should be 1 billion parameters LLMs. The new capacity part of QVAC fabric dramatically reduces memory and computer requirements, enabling billion parameter language models to be fine tuned on everyday hardware, including laptops, consumer GPUs, and modern smartphones. Blah blah blah. So, yes, you can use smaller models But frankly, if you ask me, most of these small parameter models are what do you call it? They lack luster. So really, they don't perform as well. You can train them for shorter tasks, maybe, but I don't see utility in it. Like bigger will always be better, and there has been already scientific research regarding it. Why scaling up or increasing parameters works for LLMs. So it's a good to know, but flash in a pan. Um, yes, and there has been a security report or security incidents reported by Bitrefill. Uh, Bitrefill was target to a cyber attack based on indicators observed during the investigation, including the modus operandi, the malware used, on-chain tracing, and reused IP plus email addresses. We find many similarities between this attack and past cyber attacks by Lazarus and Blunar group against companies in crypto industries. So yeah, I don't know who you whether people how many people use Bitrefill directly. I don't know if you got hacked. I think there wasn't much crypto loss, but just data that was lost. So bottom line, uh, getting it by sophisticated VD. Been in business for over 10 years of the time. So overall, they were attacked, but didn't affect was overall output. Funds are safe, so good for or maybe like how do you know even if there was no money stolen? How do you know that even there was really an attack? Maybe just publicity, but good for them, I guess. Funds are safe. Uh, then SEC and CFTC unveil new crypto guidance, declaring most digital assets are not securities. Very well, very good, very good. Had they done it a long time ago, we could have saved a lot of money on a very big lawsuit, which I'm referring to the Richard Hart lawsuit, which Richard Hart won. So, uh, so yeah, with Gary Gensler out of the way, crypto-friendly laws are coming out. I guess. Wait a minute. Which one? What am I? I was looking at the right side. Oh, and in other news, uh, 1inch Exchange has rolled out a new initiative. Future leaders will build their businesses on chain. We need a graduate as web need graduates as new Web3 natives, not just tech courses but businesses and law schools. Today, DeFi industry calls for US universities to meet this challenge with our support. Learning brings the world on chain. So yeah, there this is an open letter to US universities, but I think yeah, they will reach out and probably start some courses regarding how yeah, a graduation in DeFi doesn't sound that off what you call off topic. Uh, while I was busy reading the news, I missed to acknowledge Ahmed. Good evening, my friend. How are you? Uh, so yeah, I hope they reach out to universities of other countries as well. I think like India would be very much open to it, and like the education system in India is. Mm, I don't want to comment on it right now. It will be too long. But yeah, other thing here. So yeah, for I consensus 2026. Uh, isn't that like a Bitcoin related conference or what you call? Yeah, meetup conference, whatever. I would rather not spend money on that. But yeah, crypto exchange freezes multi-billion dollar IPO due to difficult market conditions. Yes, the economy is kind of messed up. Everybody knows that. So I don't. Okay, that is understood. What am I sharing? Oops, stop sharing. This. Uh, Wait a sec, please. Wait a second. Oh, wait a minute. I have a. Just a second, Ahmed.
Hello.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you quite well. How about me? Am I clear?
Yeah, yeah. You were
Yeah, yeah.
just a sec. Let me adjust this window. Yes. So, yes. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing quite fine. Fasting month is over, and I have
Yes.
celebrated my Hari Raya Eid Fitri. So yeah, everything is quite okay. Yeah. Yeah.
What is your home specialty for Eid? What do you prepare? Like that
Oh,
is.
nah, I didn't prepare anything. I mean, usually, different houses prepare different dishes and everything. But I guess right now we are in the modern era. So sometimes people don't cook; they use catering these days.
No, no,
Yeah.
but even so, like there must be some sweet dish or something that you guys.
Nah, I
No,
think
nothing.
no. I mean
Uh,
seriously, but I mean for my parents, yes, my mom cooked something. But I think for my house, I think my wife didn't cook anything. Yeah, I mean, no disrespect for my wife. I guess maybe her, her cooking skills is not that really, tailored for this one. Yeah. Yeah. I guess she cooked something. I guess she cooked a Filipino dish, but I guess I don't really eat
No,
Filipino
no, no.
dessert because they are quite sweet. Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, yeah. Like I am the complete opposite. I like sweet a lot, and yeah, I think for all, I think one sweet dish for all occasions in Filipino neighborhood would be one either the leche flan or what call
Yes,
leche.
yes, correct. The leche plan. Yeah.
So that is like
Um,
the so simple and easy to make.
I
Most
don't
people,
think so.
I don't know.
I don't think so. Yeah, I
Oh,
mean, I think okay. I think in Singapore and Malaysia, I mean, I went to the part near the Malaysia Johor Bahru, just cross the causeway. I think this leche plan or the cake or dessert, right? I think it's trending right now. Yeah, it's trending. Yeah, but in Malay, right? In Malay, the word leche, right? It stands for like, it means like very trouble. It means troublesome. Yeah, it means troublesome. So basically, leche plant is like troublesome plant, and I think that the method to make it is quite troublesome actually. Yeah.
yeah, actually, I like we used to make, not me, but my like sister used to like making it at home. It's quite simple, like milk,
Mhm.
egg, and sugar. But yeah, even that is. But anyways, that's all side talk. What else is going on? Things in Singapore? How uh, has like the cost of living being affected? Here, everything has gone up in price. Like
Yes, yes.
uh,
I think, yeah. I mean, of course, the price of living is going up, especially the oil price. Yeah, and I mean, oil price is going up because of the things happening in the Iran, in the Strait of Hormuz, and everything. But I think what people are worried about is this: in Singapore, when the price of oil goes up, sometimes we are worried that when the things are over, right, the price will remain the same, or we just go down just a tiny bit. Yeah,
yeah,
that is some
that's
what people are
true
worried about.
everywhere.
Hmm.
That's true everywhere. Like, and
Mm-mm.
here it has been like drastic. Yeah. And I don't know why. Like, for in like the local eatery where I eat, like a bowl of rice used to be 10 pesos. Now it is 15. Like
Mm,
50 per.
mm.
That's almost a 50% jump. Like,
Yeah,
and
it's
that's
inflation.
the most
Inflation.
drastic change. But and on top, like
Yeah,
I want to say so many things bad about the current government in the Philippines, but I am kind of scared of doing that. Because think I talked about it last week. They now to save gas, they changed the government working office working hours to like 4 days a week. I'm like, yeah, but are they working more or are they just doing like they are just becoming more lazy? Have they reduced their wages because of it? No, right? So like it's all lot of bullshit work going
Hmm.
on here.
I mean,
For
come on. Yeah, I mean, for the Philippine government to reduce the salary of their ministers and everything, right? They would rather, they would rather, like let a
no,
country
no.
burn than affect
uh,
this one. Yeah, not
uh,
trying to be racist or something, right? But I'm a nurse. I work with some Filipinos, and I can tell you they are really engrossed and fixated with money. money, styles, and trying to look good and everything. So, they would rather eat rocks and look good, look good, cool, or stylish and everything. Yeah, yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I noticed. Mm, yeah.
yes, that is something I have noticed as well, especially when I was working in office. Like, what's the term? Like spendthrift. Like the moment the change of people's attitude from payday to payday used to be like I used to hear jokes about it, but very few times did I do actually see it. Like on payday, everybody has a cup of the most expensive Starbucks,
Yes, 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 yeah.
and on like the last day or on the last day of the week, not week, but before when the salary runs out, then they are drinking instant coffee in those sachets. It's like eh, kind of never made sense to me. But
Yeah, yeah, understand.
it's like I don't blame them. Like it has been imposed through the US military bases, I guess. There is a the Western mentality or get, getting people to spend, etc. It's
Mm-mm.
the whole like I look at it and like there are so many bad things here, and I really can't do anything. But hey, I don't want to be a Debbie Downer. But yeah, it is affecting me personally. Like just about not even like 7 or 8 months ago, we got like a rise in electricity rates, and now and for me like travel expenses have been like previously like the cheapest mode of transport. I would say a
Mm-hmm.
jeepney, which is like a open air bus, but it used to be around 7 pesos in 2016, 17, or even 18. Now it is 13 pesos, so like double the rate. So every when transport increases, like everything increases proportionately. So that's what is happening,
Yeah.
and there are a lot of things mm, happening mainly because like the current government is more aligned with the US, so they have kind of cut down like dependencies on China, so less imports from China, but those imports were also cheaper, so that has also made things kind of expensive. uh, it's a very dirty thing to even talk about. Anyways, uh by the way, uh, since you two had not sacrificed for Provex token, so but have you tried out Provex app?
No, no, no. I haven't try out the app yet. Because yeah, I'm a bit quite occupied at work and everything. Yeah, I haven't really tried it yet. Yeah, because but I don't know. Yeah, I guess maybe I feel that because the economy is not doing so well, so I'm trying to save as much as I can. But I've been following the stories for Proof X. I know that somebody just bought 1 billion Proof X at the beginning when it opened. That's what I heard. Yeah. So yeah, that's the only thing that I know about. Yeah.
Yeah, like and what was I saying? Yeah, that is one thing, and plus like I find it very kind of weird. like to use Provex, you have to use the peer auth, which is like a what you call add-on or uh, extension to the browser on which is by like the ZK2P, which is the original or what Provex has been forked off of. Now they are called peer.xyz. And so if you are going to use their add-on, why would you use Provex instead of
Mm.
using Roth? Just yeah, like the you can buy Pulse chain directly using Provex, but that is the only advantage. I don't think anything. Plus, like I am still very skeptical about uh, using that with my like bank account or like even with my payment app because I don't know how those transactions will be tagged as and if my account gets deleted or suspended, then I'm going to be in a lot of trouble.
Mm,
So,
yes, it's not easy to
so
reinstate.
like, so I just stay away. Plus, like, if I want to buy crypto, there are many other uh, avenues available. Like, yeah, we already, yeah, Philippines is quite crypto friendly so far, and yeah, so I don't really have a problem buying crypto. Um, and right now I did think of investing in Provex, like uh, doing some ratio trading, that is converting some of Pulse X and Pulse into Provex and some Hex into Provex. But right now the price I don't really like it as much, so I am kind of holding on. I expect the price to go down or bottom out again in around, like I said, at least 6 week in total. So 4 more weeks. So then I will think of buying more. Whether it will go down, I don't know, but let's see. It's already kind of. Let me share if see if how the price chart is looking. This is the Provex chart daily. Just couple of weeks, not even 2 weeks. So already on a downtrend. I
Mm.
These are high Kanashi trend and showing trend. So we don't have enough data for other indicators. Maybe the hourly chart will look better. But uh, no, I'll stop sharing. Nothing very important. So that was the Provex chart. Other charts are not looking good either. But the entire like it's not restricted to crypto. Everything is kind of on in the red, mainly because of what is happening in West Asia. This is
Mm.
something I learned like just couple in the past few couple of weeks. Like yeah, now people have stopped using the term Middle East because
Mm.
yeah, it makes sense. Like east of what? Because yeah, that term used to be used because of the British Empire. Now it's no longer, so why keep using that term? But if I am like, I think we started using the term here a long time ago on Hex Asians, especially I used to tease who's that Finbear, like uh, or rather he started it. If I'm not wrong, like yeah, when he appeared, like yeah, why are you like yeah, Finland is also part of uh, Northwest Asia. So soon,
Northwest
so
Asia. What?
right, because Europe is not actually a continent; it's a mental construct. Like
Yes, yes,
eh,
correct. Yeah.
so, that thing, the whole continent is considered should be
Asia.
considered as Eurasia,
Yeah,
and
Eurasia. Yes, correct. Yeah.
so no, uh, so technically Finland would be part of northeast or northwest Asia.
Mm.
So that was a joke, but now people are using West Asia in media. So I that's what happens. You have to float ideas, and slowly they come true. I'm sorry, I was rambling a bit, but
It's okay. It's
what
fine.
else do you want to add? What is there to
Um,
talk about?
well, I think right now, so I think since about the how should I say? I think because of the few rations also, right? I mean, it looks. I mean, for me, when I look at the entire thing scenario, it is quite a bit suspicious because the whole world is suffering because of the oil. But I think for the Americans, I think they should have no issue because they already have Venezuela. Yeah, because Venezuela, they literally, uh, take over the country somehow, and they have oil down there because Venezuela is they have quite a large reserve of oil. Yeah, so and also it's a bit quite weird also because right now, because oil cannot be reached, uh, I think Russia is in a very good spot because they have quite a lot of oil, and I think they're supplying oil to all the other countries so and everything. Yeah. Mm-mm.
Mm, but the thing is, even with Venezuela, the production there is very low. Like so, the because of the American embargo that was posed on Venezuela, the machinery, etc., there is quite dilapidated. So their production isn't like up to mark, and plus, like new companies are not willing to go there because they have already invested in Canada, which has
Mm.
similar oil fields. Mm, but still, like even with that, like they still depend on like America still does depend on oil from the Middle East because um, like the oil derived from fracking is not um like of the quality, like for what are called higher octane ethers and etc. Like uh, they need oil from the Middle East. So they soon later even US will be affected, and that was the kind of the whole point of supposed to be the one of the points of war to get Iranian oil, or rather control oil in the Middle East. But yeah, there is a lot of other theories floating around. The
Mm.
major one being that of Greater Israel and why that is happening. Have you come across Professor Ji Yang? He
Oh
is
yes,
becoming
yes,
very
yes,
popular.
yeah. He's becoming quite. Actually, he's. I listened to his streams before this Iran invasion. He was giving talk about, all the religion lectures and all sort of thing. And right now, he's suddenly in the spotlight because of his analysis of the conflict and everything. Also, yeah. So I didn't manage to listen to his source because I'm trying to limit my understanding of this conflict, because sometimes I feel that the more I get involved in this kind of conflict, the more it can be quite depressing. Also, that yeah,
Yes.
but I do try to listen to certain parts of it, so as so that to get the
Uh,
latest news info and everything. Yeah. Mm.
yeah, like I like to listen to him, but like his conspiracy theories are like, yeah, kind of out there. Some of them are a bit too far-fetched. But like what I really don't like about him is like he just dismisses China and India as if they are nothing at all. Uh, like I like I get it. Like he's Chinese born, shifted to Canada, so I guess for him, like there may be some internal China hate, I guess. But like, yeah, you cannot dismiss China and like China, of course, but he like disregards India as if India has nothing to do in this world. Which, by the way, like one of the few good things I heard, like India provided medical aid to Iran. Uh,
Yes, yes, yeah, yeah. That is
it was the only
mm,
so
yeah.
and
Yeah.
of course like it has also like given shelter to two of Iranian warships. That is
Mm,
why like they were Iran allowed an LPG tanker, Indian an LPG tanker to pass through.
mm,
So
yeah.
it's complete. Okay. Hey,
I'm
hey, Jasol is saying it's all a bit strange. Okay. Yeah, everything is a bit strange. Everything is.
everything is a bit strange. Right now, currently right now, there's so many conspiracy running here and there. We don't even know what's going on. There's this fog of war thingy, and of course, we have people, like they are very happy to see that the special chosen country is being attacked by rockets and everything. But for me, I do not in like it's I don't I'm not shouting hooray or yahoo because a country is getting rockets. It's not nice, so it's not nice to see to know that it's happening to people also. Yeah, but I guess that sometimes that people always say in karma justice or whatever, that if you do things to others, others will do things to you. And when it happens to you, don't cry wolf and cry for pity and
uh,
everything, because
uh,
if
you
you are able to give it, you must able to take it. Yeah.
in like Hindi or Indian language, there is this kind of poetic verse regarding this, like करना था तो करना था सो कर दिया, अब काहे पछताए, पेड़ बोया बबूल का, आम कहाँ से खाए, which translates to like you have done what you had to do, now why there is regret, you have sown the plant of babul is acacia, or there is a it's a thorny plant called
Mm-mm.
so if you have sown a plant that bears thorns, how do you expect to eat mangoes? Oh, it's kind of like that. So yeah, karma is a bitch, I guess. But like I don't like we have been hearing about all the atrocities that have been committed in Gaza. So I don't really blame people for cheering when this is happening in Israel. But overall, like my conspiracy theory is that this is all a part of depopulation, like uh, population control, like overall. I hope not, like because if things happen like go out go in a spiral, like yeah, if like we already know that things how things are happening in Cuba because of the oil blockade.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so if the oil shortages become global, then not only will it, if transport gets affected, agriculture gets affected, food get affected, the whole eh, a lot of people will suffer. I just don't want that. That's but yeah, what can but now but with AI we can be able to yeah, use a lot less resources for a lot more. That was what was proclaimed, but nothing of such is happening. On the
Mm.
contrary, AI is consuming a lot of resources
Yes, the RAM
just to
prices
create.
are insane.
Electricity price is increasing,
Mm.
rent prices are increasing, air pollution is increasing,
Yeah.
and really nothing really good has come out of it. Like they
Mm.
said they are going to use it for drug development to cure cancer. Zero output so far. Why? The main problem lies with AI. Yes, it does hallucinate. Like, yeah, so we cannot really rely completely on AI, and that's a problem altogether. The other thing
Oh,
I just,
Mix Jasu say my favorite Farcaster app just rock. Farcaster app sounds familiar. I mean, I think I
yeah,
know.
I talked about it. Even I
Yes,
had
yeah.
joined it. Uh,
Mm.
so basically, it allowed everyone to create their own token. Uh,
A mini app in it. Oh, mm.
so you can create mini app in it. You can. Uh, I tried using it, but it is not like the content on it is not what I like. Like, so I mostly on YouTube.
Mm.
And what was I saying? Shit. Yeah, the oh, nice to see Bitfinex. Peace and love, my peeps.
Mm.
Peace and love to you, my friend. I hope everything is okay at your end. Uh, what was I talking about? I was talking about AI before it, right? That nothing, you know, I have the best conspiracy theory regarding AI and the current war. Like, do you know, like, ChatGPT has a tendency of like affirming everything the user
Mm. Mm. Yes, yes.
tells it. Like, yeah, if you want to say everything, hey, I want to create my own Bitcoin. Yes, that sounds like a very good idea. That's what ChatGPT does. What if this war was based on intelligence from ChatGPT? I know the US government has already commissioned ChatGPT for uh, doing targeting, etc., and mass surveillance. But what if like the decision was made using ChatGPT and ChatGPT said go ahead with it? Maybe not really that far-fetched, I guess. But what do you think? Yeah. Bitfinex is saying, according to history, if you want to know who we are going to be fighting in 10 years, you just look at we are arming right now. This brings hope to my heart. Uh, y- yeah, like 10 years is far away, but I think yeah, there is going to be a clash between China and the US. Uh, That is like that was the kind of the game plan for US like first. And yeah, the Strait of Hormuz blockage is also affecting China. It will take action. Right now, it is preparing silently. We'll see.
I don't think it may affect China because I mean Iran itself. There's is a land bridge to China. I mean they can always transfer by freight or by trucks or something. Just all the way straight to China. Yeah, from Iran past to India all the way to China and everything. Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
the
yeah.
Silk Road thing. Yeah,
Yes, yeah. The Belt and Road thing, whatever. Yeah.
uh, I wish US were friends with Russia, China, and Iran. We'd be much more honest and integral country. Like,
You know what B Finance is true. I mean the US were actually friends with Iran. Yeah, but then because of some political thing here and there, then they decided to backstab it. Then before you know it, the US is friends with Iraq, and the US asked Iraq to attack Iran. Yeah, and then suddenly the Iraq attacked Kuwait, and the US attacked Iraq here and there. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
like
Currently, it would be a very good thing that if the US manage to have good friends, if you know they do not impose conditions and this and that and everything is in this. Yeah, yeah. But all these are politics. So I mean, what do we know? Yeah, yeah.
what was the saying? Like in geopolitics, there are no friends,
Yeah, no friends.
just
Yeah,
the only
yes,
temporary alliances.
yeah.
Like there is, but yeah,
Even in the Cold War, the U.S. are friends with the Afghan people. Yeah, they train everything, and then after that, before you know it, when everything is ready and okay, they just left. Yeah,
yes, Bitfinex
yeah,
agrees. You're spot on, but but it will be cold economic war. That is, US markets still need Chinese
yes,
products.
yes, true, true. Because
Yeah,
China has established itself as the foundry of the world, where they make all the products, whether it's high quality, low quality, home goods, everything is made in China. iPhone is made in China also. So basically, in the US, you know, they suffer lah. I mean, iPhone doesn't make in US. I mean, last time there's a report when Trump have a tariffs for all these things, they actually book an entire flight and everything inside the flight is all iPhones. Then they fly in by flight to escape all these tariffs and everything. Yeah. So I mean, US actually. I remember when I was young, right? The term "made in the USA" actually mean a lot. Yeah, it's something to be proud of. Yeah, things that made in USA because it's quality, craftsmanship, and everything. And but now mm, it's hard to find things that is really made in the USA. Yeah, I guess maybe OnlyFans, I guess, or Twitter or something.
no, yeah.
Twitch.
What has what has mainly shifted is like with made in China. It was like
Yeah, yeah.
there used to be cheap copies. Like there was this old joke like, what is the opposite of original? China. That but now, and we used to say in India regarding Chinese product like chala to chand tak, nahi to sham tak, like, which means like if it works till sends you to the moon, or it works till the end of the evening. So,
Mm.
but now like Chinese products have really like improved. Even the low quality stuff is much better, and
Yes, yes, true, true. Especially their electric vehicles, they are quite quite a big step in for them to produce electric vehicles. Yeah, and my brother has an electric vehicle, EV. He say that it's a big difference in traditional gasoline car. I mean, in gasoline car, you can rev the engine up, and hearing the engine revving up, the sound is quite nice. But for electric vehicles, it's like instantaneous. You just press, boom, go. No mechanical parts, or nothing. It's just like a radio control car. You see, yeah, very smooth
yeah,
and efficient. I would say, yeah.
yeah. I have just seen electric cars passing by. I haven't driven any. My friend did buy one, um, and yeah, the main advantage I say is, yeah, like you feel the air is cleaner in the inside the car, because like that what he mentioned, like because of the e- even if you have a like the best air conditioning system, like the engine, what you call, fumes do get through kind of in cars, or you do get that smell of the
Mm.
engine that is
Yes, yes,
missing
yeah.
in. And yeah, I like electric cars, like they are so
Mm-mm.
silent. And one of the major problems uh, in cities especially is the noise pollution due to cars. If everybody moved use the electric cars, like cities will be much more peaceful. Mm, yeah.
True, true. Yeah, I will agree with it. Yeah, but still, like um, with the things going on in the world, we can do is wait and see. Yeah, I mean, for the crypto, I guess for the crypto world, it's just things are going on expected, and I think that everybody is watching the price, the of real world markets and stocks and everything to see what is the next big move lah. Because currently right now people are saying that there's going to be an invasion of Iran by the US and everything, but I don't think so lah. I mean, I don't think so. Yeah, that the US will be able to do such a thing. Yeah.
Yes, I was just looking at what Richard Hart has tweeted in the past few days. Nothing much. I think we could talked about Pulse X V 1. V
Yes,
one point
the
one
latest
point
process.
14 better rates for many things, routing through ProveX liquidity
Mm-mm.
added, ProveX added to default. So nothing much.
I think
All we want,
he did mention about PTS, PTS or PyTS also,
yeah,
the exchange.
PTS.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, so
quite good actually. Yeah, that is a
uh,
very good aggregator. Yeah.
aggregator. But the thing is, I don't want aggregator. I want limit orders on Pulse X itself. That is all I want. Like liquidity and everything is good on.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But yeah,
E
true,
plus
true, true. Yes,
a bit
electrical. Yeah.
loudly sound.
Mm-mm.
Uh, like the hum is bearable when you compare it with what. uh, vehicle, like some of the large vehicles produce have new frequency. Cities will have new frequencies in the future, audio and electric. That is true, and it I think it is slowly happening. Uh, yeah,
And some also, I think, I do not know. I think do you know the coast COAST last time, the coast, pulse chain coast, where you're able to buy your pulse or
the
hex.
zero X
Zero X,
coast, right?
yes, zero X course, yeah. So I think they got some issues previously, right? That I think now they're still having some issues, because when I just
Yeah,
happened to look into their website, they're still down. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, and I think yeah, their dollar or stable coin had depegged.
DPEG,
Uh,
yes, yeah. I
so
think
I
due to
don't
some
know.
regulations, yeah,
I have no idea what is happening there.
yeah,
Right now, I go to their website. It says knowledge is power coming in 2026.
yeah.
I don't know what is happening. Uh, I didn't use it. Like I said, uh, I have like all the there are other means of buying crypto in the here, so I don't really want to try many other things.
Yeah.
Uh,
True also. Yeah. Anyway, I want to
any
share something. Yeah, I mean, sorry for interrupting. I want to share something. I think in Singapore previously, right, we have one issue regarding, well, falling birth rates. Yeah, yeah,
what
yeah.
falling?
Falling birth rates. So basically, people are not uh, making enough babies or something like that. Yeah, Mm-mm. Yeah. Mm-mm.
Yeah,
So our birth rate and fertility rate is on the downward trend. So it's not good for the economy, because you don't have enough people working. Yeah. So and the worst part is, I mean, not the worst part. The funny part is that the minister who bring up this issue and who suggests, to all the solutions and everything, right? The minister is not, she's not even married, and she gives suggestions and everything, and all of us are saying that you, as a single woman, you are giving us advice. You do not know how married couple feels and everything. It's not that we do not want to have children, it's just that the prices of is going up, cost of living going up, and sometimes having a children can sometimes, instead of children becoming a blessing, is becoming a burden of all the prices and everything, this and that. Yeah. So that is one of the issues lah.
like yeah. So basically, tell her if you don't play the game, don't make rules.
Yeah, and of course, I mean, in true fashion, I mean, in my Singapore ground fashion, in true of it, if the locals are not doing it, let's hire foreigners to come in. Let's ask people from here come in, people from here come in. Since nobody's making babies and everything, so let's hire foreigners, come in, give PR, make babies and everything. Yep, that's it. Typical mindset. Yeah.
The thing is, I've been I don't know like during our school days, or at least I think that would be uh, 90s, uh, 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 like throughout the 90s we had this thing called population explosion. I don't know whether like the global population is rising and world will not be able to sustain. So population declining is actually might have been a very good thing, and the thing is when you look at on the time scale, it's like a small this is not just Singapore but all like major developed countries,
Yes, yes, correct, correct. It's
especially
like a phenomenon. Yeah, it's like a
yeah
phenomenon that the
with
more, yeah. Mm.
with Japan, South Korea. These are the ones
Mm,
kind
mm,
of
mm,
highlighted
mm.
that, oh, they if, but like it's not a static number. Like today, if the fertility rate is like for 1.8, doesn't mean that it will continue and soon there won't be enough couples to reproduce. When like it's a dynamic number, it keeps changing. Now it's just regressing to the mean kind of thing. Like, so I don't really buy it. It's just kind of scare tactics. Plus, yeah, like it's okay. And see, the thing is, it's like us, like middle class people who are kind of constrained by it, because the rich people are okay producing tons of babies. Look at Elon Musk, or best example, like how many? I think he has 12 or 13, one whole cricket team. Um, who's the other guy? Pavel Durov, the CEO of Telegram.
Ah,
Uh,
yeah, yeah.
he 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 kind of donated sperm, and he has around 100 kids from it. So that's okay. Look at I don't know whether you have seen this, like, mm, but yeah, rich CEOs having multiple kids is not new. And on the other spectrum as well, if you look at the very poor people, especially in like Africa or
Mhm.
some of the West Asian countries, like they have 12, 15, 12 kids.
Mhm, mhm.
The more
Because,
uh, like more children, more helping hands, help.
yes, correct, correct.
So
Yeah.
so it's just the middle class people who are afraid of having kids because
I wouldn't say that.
they want,
I don't
yeah,
think. Maybe it's not the middle class. I think for the middle class, we are like we want to have kids, but I think I think up to a certain point you're correct. It's because we want to measure our budget and all this kind of thing. Yeah, I mean we have work and everything, so sometimes we would rather have one, two, or three, and that's it. Yeah, I guess that's for the middle class lah. But I think for for the other class, like for the higher class, maybe they will probably have like one, two, or maybe one, and that's it. And they can afford to have the best of the best. Yeah. Mm. Even the food
uh,
also, and even the food, if you notice, right? I mean, a bit off topic here. Like the people who are rich, they tend to have more healthy because the food they eat is actually more healthier, fresher than what the middle class like me and you are eating. Probably eating instant noodles or canned food. Yeah, Jollibee, too much
yeah,
Jollibee and non-stop every day.
yeah.
Yeah,
That is partly true, but
yeah, yeah. Because
yeah,
because I noticed that in Singapore that people who are rich and everything, right, they tend to have good skin complexion, they look more healthy and everything. Yeah, I guess it's due to food and yeah. But sometimes they do tend to be a bit spoiled, I guess, and entitled. So yeah. Mm-mm.
like food is maybe 10%, but y- you need to be rich to be spending time on grooming and skincare, etc. Like,
Oh yes, yes,
yeah,
yes. I
that is also a part of it. Like,
yeah.
because look at Elon Musk. His
Hair
like
transplant, right? Yeah.
hair, yeah, like hair. Or look at all the celebs who got
Mm.
the Ozempic injections.
Oh,
You
ooh,
know,
the Ozempic.
like
Yeah.
yeah, weight loss. So
Actually, the
it's
Ozempic, I remember that when I went for one checkup, one doctor actually offered me Ozempic, but I refused it because I feel that um, I rather do it the natural way, like dieting and exercise, Ozempic, yeah. And I heard that Ozempic that it's actually a drug for diabetes. So if you're, I mean,
Mm,
I mean,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah, if you are non-diabetic, the risk is not worth the reward.
mm,
That's all I
mm,
can say.
yeah,
Because yeah, like it has major kind of side effects. One of the scariest one for me, what I read was reduced gastric motility, which means
mm,
like
mm.
your like intestines stop working, kind of. So
Stop moving, technically, yeah,
yeah, so
mm,
that's a very kind of scary thing.
yeah,
But
yeah.
so yeah, there is like there is a whole like I don't know, there is a whole like thing we can talk about the like the tax on the indirect tax on the poor, like when like because you are not again when you are poor you are not eating healthy,
Mm,
you're uh, suffer from health issues which cost money, so you are more poor. Kind of
mm,
crazy
mm.
stuff. It's a
Sure. Mhm. And
like
speaking about
yeah,
about
like
the tax on
the,
the poor, sorry. Yeah, continue. Yeah, sorry about that.
yeah, so yeah, that's why like even though I'm like I don't condone it, but I get it like why there are so many OnlyFans girls, because people will, if you are making enough money even as an OnlyFans model, people will respect you more than if you don't have money.
Mm,
That's the harsh reality. Yeah.
true. Yeah, yeah. But but the social impacts. Imagine that you have an OnlyFans, a mother make a OnlyFans, and her kids at school, got photos of it and everything. I mean, my goodness, you know,
Like
it doesn't. It sounds like a horror story, or it doesn't sound nice. Like for example, your classmates say, "Hey, I have a picture of your mom in this scenario." I mean, okay. I mean, as a mother, you want to have the best for your child, so you do these kind of things and everything. We understand that this is the best paying job, but you know, showing your body with pictures, selling and everything. I mean, eventually, no matter how private you make, it will still leak out to the public. Yeah, and people will get a hold of it. Yeah.
yeah, there are already stories, but still like uh, best or worst example I can give is that of Bonnie Blue. Like
Bonnie,
she's
oh, yes, yes, my goodness.
yeah,
Yeah,
she will have kids, but uh, if she is rich enough, nobody will care. And
I I think
like
instead of having kids, he
this
will have
whole
crabs. Yeah, he's probably gonna have crabs,
like,
and she will start a crab farm down there. Goodness.
no, but yeah, like I I I'm just saying like yeah, probably her kids would be treated better than if than some homeless guy or a kid on the living in a tent on the street. Like it's like that's harsh reality. There was a video long time ago of like there was a social experiment. First they dressed a kid in rags and put him on a street of a like a high end shop, and then they scanned the public reaction. Then after that they put the same kid in a very well dressed kind of attire, and Then they saw the public reaction, and first e- everybody ignored the kid. But when he was well dressed, the everybody was like, "Oh, where is your mom and dad? Are you alone? Why?" So that these things are kind of baked into society.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
It's
yeah,
like we have this desensitized ourselves to maybe is it our mind or the sense of our society has desensitized that people who are poor and erect, you just avoid them, ignore them. Yeah, because maybe they are begging, and we feel that maybe they are lazy. Why they begging? They can just work honestly or something. But sometimes I think people have that kind of mentality. But I guess I get what you mean. I get what you mean. Yeah, yeah, I get what you mean. I agree with you also, lah.
um,
Yeah.
yeah, the I don't know, man. I wanted to actually do some. This is a very dull note to end the stream on, but I really can't think of any jokes right now to maybe lighten the mood or. But hey, actually, I wanted to. uh, I titled the stream just another Tuesday. I wanted to actually title it just another Taco Tuesday
Taco.
because you know taco, right?
Yeah.
Because what happened? Actually, I was waiting for the news. Uh, Trump had issued a warning to Iran to open the
Yes.
Strait of
Yes. Yes.
Hormuz,
Yeah. I know. I know. Trump always
and
chicken out. Yes. I know. I wrote about it. Yeah.
so
Mm-mm.
this is just another Taco Tuesday.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, we see
uh,
first. Yeah. I mean, we see first. Yeah. Hey, I mean, it could be a Taco Tuesday that Trump always chicken out, but you never know. Maybe his hidden overlords, or his best friend in the West Asia special country may command him to, hey, go. Yeah,
uh, no,
yeah,
because partly because yeah, I think Iran has responded that if they will kind of what do you call fight fire with fire or eye for an eye if their power lines are disrupted they will target the entire Middle East
hmm,
and that right now there is a lot of galore going on. And
yeah, yeah,
apparently, I've even heard there are kind of protests in the street of Tel Aviv because, yeah, people are getting tired of it. So we'll see
actually,
what
yeah,
happens next week.
yeah. Actually, in Tel Aviv, right, there's always protests and people like they're always protesting against the genocide and everything, but they are always being suppressed down. I guess, yeah. I mean, that's what I heard, lah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
but I mean,
no, but
but let's what I say. Let's wait next week or maybe tomorrow. I mean, who knows what goes on into the mind of Trump. You know, we never know. Yeah, yeah. He's always unpredictable. I mean, when he was in his first term, he always say that he's the only president who has never started a war. But now he's also joined the exclusive club of starting a war. Yeah,
mm,
yeah.
yeah,
Mm.
yeah, and yeah. So let's see what happens next week. Next, and yes, of course, we are getting closer to the Noob Central show going live. Uh, for updates, please uh, join the Telegram group Hex Guild or hexfoodie.me/Hex Foodies.
Mm.
And yeah, I am kind of excited to see what happens. And we'll see. Yeah, so. We'll see. I'll see you guys next week, same time, same channel. I don't know
Sure.
whether it will be same time or same channel because things happen. And you know, the one of the biggest thing I discovered, YouTube has changed its policy. You can't start a new channel and just start live streaming. You need at least 50 followers to be live streaming on YouTube now.
Oh,
So I have to, like, you have to first post videos and get followers, and it's killing. I guess it will start killing small YouTubers.
yes, yes, yes. I
Wh-
mean,
While
mm,
while AI thrives on YouTube. I don't know,
mm,
man, how things are going. But one good thing on YouTube, you can use Gemini to summarize every video, and it works very well on my videos. I think like my English has improved not only in terms of vocabulary but also in terms of pronunciation. It gets everything except my name correct. Every time it does some variation of Diraj or Diraj, or very rarely it gets the spelling correct, but that's okay. Soon the
mm,
world will know my name.
y-
Um, yeah. If you guys haven't, I see there are 6 people watching. If you haven't already, please do like and subscribe. Till then, and I'll see you guys next week. Till then, take care, stay safe, drink water, and bye bye.
Hi. See you also, Niraj. See you next week. So.